Hey everybody, Sunset Games here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to debloat your computer. Not entirely, I'm not exactly a pro at this, but we're going to let's start. So first you're going to open up Task Manager. You can go over here, just click the Windows key and start typing, or you can just click on the search bar that is here. This is a fresh install of Windows, so it should go nice and smooth. Alright, so right here, go to Task Manager, and then you can go to Startup, and if you have any startup items, which I guess I don't, you can just click on them, select which ones you want to start up at startup, and then disable the other ones. Oh, here we go. So OneDrive, I don't care. Security thing, don't care. I'm just going to turn off everything. It's the fastest boot up then. Alright, and then we can close that. You can open up your start menu. So like I said, this is a fresh install of Windows, so we got a bunch of garbage here. You can just go ahead and unpin everything from start. Again, it's your preference. I just liked it nice and organized, so we don't have all this garbage here. Notice how big the window is right now. And then once I'm done this, it should go much smaller. So now I just do that, and it is back to this. And then if you search add, and then it should show up add or remove programs, you can click on that. Maximize this. Give it a second to load. You want to remove any bloatware on this list here, or just any garbage you don't want on here. You notice something suspicious, remove it. This is a computer I don't really care much about. I'm just going to be doing some testing on it. So I'm just going to install basically everything on here. Alright, I'll be done when I'll be back when we're done installing everything. Alright, now that I'm done that, we're still on the same thing here, apps and features, where you can uninstall all your apps that you don't want. If you go all the way up to the top here, go to optional features, and there should be some stuff here also. So like Internet Explorer 11, basically got replaced by Edge, right down here. So you basically don't need this unless you're opening really old files or something. So I'm going to get rid of that. This math one is perfectly fine. I believe it's for calculator. Microsoft Paint is the old Microsoft Paint, which is the non-3D one. And then Quick Assistant, there's a description here you can read. There's a description for basically everything here. Notepad I would keep, steps recorder, all sorts of stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and remove everything I don't want on here, and I'll be back. Alright, we're back on this page again. It's taking a while to uninstall some of this stuff, so we're going to go do some stuff in the meantime. We're going to go back right here to click the home button. Give it a second. Alright, then you're going to be able to go to Windows Update and Security. Right here, Delivery Optimization. Turn this off. This will basically allow other PCs on your network to transfer their updates to your computer. You don't want that because, well, it takes forever and uses up a lot of resources. And then we can go back again and we can go to privacy right here. And you can just turn off everything here in general. Sorry, it's a bit slow right now, that's why I'm doing this. And turn this off, turn the speech off, the ink and typing, diagnostics and feedback, only put it to required, and turn basically everything off. Activity history, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to store anything on my device. And then everything here is just preference. I usually leave the location off, and then count info I usually turn off. And then a bunch of other stuff here, but again, preference if you want to turn any of this off or not. Background apps, I usually just toggle this all off because that just uses a bunch of resources in your background, and you do not want that. App diagnostics, I usually turn this off too. It just basically asks for stuff about your apps. And I'm going to go through here and turn off everything I want turned off, and I'll return to you guys. Alright, and once you are done with that, camera, please stop freaking out. You can exit that out, and we'll go to our file explorer here. Usually it is pinned here, or you can just go to here, look for it here, and oh, okay, then it's not there for me. You can just search File Explorer in your search bar and it'll show up there. So we're going to go to this PC and you see your disk. It doesn't matter what disk you do this to, any disk it'll speed it up. Go right here, compressing the disk does speed it up a bit. You can look at your hard drive specs. Compressed usually for mine, let's say, non-compressed usually does 4 gigabytes per second, and compressed usually does 6. So, and then right under that, you see allow files on this drive to have contents indexed in addition to file properties. So just uncheck that. Basically, anytime you want to search up anything, it'll show up here, and it'll take forever to show it. So you can go ahead and click apply, and apply to subfolders and files. Continue. This is going to take a while, depends how much stuff you have on your hard drive. The more stuff, and click ignore all, the more stuff you have on there, slower it's going to be. I don't have very much stuff because this is a fresh install of Windows, so I'll return to you guys when this is done. Alright, well, this is going to take a while, so we go ahead and do some other stuff in the meantime. Go over to your Windows, and you can just click your Windows key on here, go to your settings, and then you can go to gaming, Xbox Game Bar. You can just turn that off unless you use Xbox Game Bar for like actual recording and stuff. Then just leave it where it is, and then just leave everything like that alone. I probably shouldn't have went out. You can just click back to home, and then we can go ahead and go to, I think it's under display, power and sleep settings. This depends if you're on a laptop or not. If you want the maximum amount of power, then you want to go power saving. I usually just put on balance for my laptop, but this is a desktop. You just want to put on high performance. If that does not show up, create a new power plan and go to high performance, name it whatever. I just named mine high performance. It's right here. And then once that's created, just select that, and just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. No, I did not miss anything else. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.